Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Tasty, man. Don't worry
There you
about
go. There you go. Oh, dang. Let me go to you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, you can talk when you beat me. How about that? Then you can tell me how my name's on.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, make sure you go to bed after you get done.
How you want this ad with Mike? Texas. Man. Bill boys.
I've been told you're gonna go 99 speed, guys.
Bill boys. Bill boys.
I need to schedule them to fix my hood. Really done this.
Yeah.
No position in American sports
Bill
feels
boys.
the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
That's back in the SEC right there, big arch.
Taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers.
Crazy.
College football live, Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Straight built.
Man, DJ Lagway's had more injuries than he has letters in his name.
Not too much, man. Not too much on my boy.
Always hurt. Always hurt.
Save trap.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening
Yo,
kickoff.
Jamie French? Where he was.
That boy want to get the #1 team. Crazy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll
You
start this drive at their own 25.
receivers. You're good. I promise you good.
I mean, you went straight to Texas, though.
Because I knew who you were picking. Chris
No.
You told me how it goes.
No. I said with Florida.
Yeah. No, he said you can do it at LSU and
Play Florida.
he said you
had that one well covered, just a short
you
game
be
there.
telling me a lot about Florida.
Yeah, I thought you was going to get Tennessee. They built.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for...
Going over the top.
Sipping all that shit.
To the football, a big play sitting right there for the taking, and they
I'm
can't
the
get
man.
it done early in this one. Working well behind the sticks on second
Son of
down.
man.
Off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Longhorns come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He wants to throw it again. He lets it fly. And
Oh,
it's
my
caught
God.
inside the 15. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the...
Where's BJ Baxter? Is he not? He's the back of the...
Oh, good.
Make sure I got two fast corners out there. Off them street.
lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Now improvising. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. Lots of room to run. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tiger.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking deep. Got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
A first down run in the red zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he will score! Touchdown Longhorns!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Yeah, the hospital.
And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect.
My team, I ain't gonna have my truck though.
After guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
I'm dropping my truck out Friday morning.
What they gonna give you a rental?
Nah. When I got on Progressive, I didn't want all this shit. So I don't know why.
We'll put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Bringing the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
Nowhere
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's gone. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And they did tack on the extra point. They marched 78 yards down the field. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Moore.
Oh!
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
Y'all know, I'm going 5 in.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Takes a hit as he fires.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Longhorns looking to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing.
Hey, yo.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Gressmeyer. Throwing right. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Tigers.
Fucking belt, let's go.
Got some room. It was over. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right? Oh my God.
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking about? Make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them.
Come on, my damn group.
Go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
I ain't got to do it.
What's the fish and grits?
$22.
$22? Yeah, man. He said he ain't got them yet.
They'll put
Sad-
this one in
sad
for the
8
first
minutes
snap
a
of the
week.
drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, after him.
Yeah. Sit your motherfucking ass down, boy.
They get him at the 15.
Yo,
That's
yo.
a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's only
Real
thrown
shit
for 2
fact.
touchdowns.
Real
We gotta
shit.
make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
It ain't nothing with him. It ain't nothing with him.
And they won't make
He
the
trash.
connection going for the big play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
He don't know what's going on right now.
His speed. He's one of the fastest in the country.
You don't even know what the fuck going on right now.
Was going to try to take the top off the defense.
Too lost in the sauce.
Time they couldn't.
He too lost in the goddamn sauce. About to give a fuck about no #1 team, boy.
Well, the defense has the
Straight
opponent
bill.
backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the
No, he
athleticism
did.
and the speed they have.
No,
up front
the
as they're
fuck
able to
he
notch
did.
that sack.
Straight
To
bill.
do a better job of protection this time after that third down sack. Set them back, but they'll go for it. He's
Do that?
going up top.
You do that shit. You do that shit.
Dropped it that deep.
Boy, you going to bed early, boy. Let's get it.
You just have to make that catch.
Man, ain't no one going to bed early.
Straight.
You're gonna throw it to double coverage again, and this time it's gonna catch, man. It's gonna be a pick. Don't worry. Ain't
Think so?
no one worried about you. Said, yeah, man. You ain't made not one good read all game.
Oh, Lord.
That's just not
You sound,
Yeah.
you sound like a damn hater. I stay beating your ass. Let's get it.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Because I'm better than you.
Now the play fake.
Got him.
Fires into the
Got
end
him.
zone.
I'm on that.
No, you're not. You're not.
And they take
I'm on
it
that.
in.
Hey, what the scoreboard say?
That touchdown gives his team a pretty
say greats.
Significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want
Straight build.
Let that fat boy talk to you like that.
Straight fucking build.
I hope your fucking grits are
Man,
cold.
the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better
Oh,
respond.
shit.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
We still go ahead.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the
Oh,
half.
shit.
To throw, it's Manning. Working that left side now. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Buying some time as he moves left. On the run, fires downfield.
Oh,
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good arm for the defense.
shit.
It's complete to the left. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets
Fucked up.
He's got it on the left. Touchdown, Texas! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. LSU right back to the line. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. He wants to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Find some fresh air. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting some pressure. Finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Can't get into the... And another broken tackle. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The magic beam is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Not able to pick up there.
What the fuck? I'm about to do, man. Fuck this motherfucker.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. The Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
Esau, no.
Tigers. The finisher, the exclamation point.
How could you throw with a double cover?
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains
that should have been a pick. I literally ran up on
now, going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Hold on right quick. Get my damn food.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half.
Hey, said, order me some fish and grits, bro.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. He's got it down the left side.
Winback Hours are AI-powered emails designed to perform.
Been drinking this morning. Wait,
More
you gonna say that?
conversions, less hassle. Smart benchmarks show you exactly where you stand in the market.
Hey, Ethan, this your time to start beating on him.
Damn.
Oh,
Dude, I thought I had that pick. He threw it right at my guy, and he said, oh, he got it. I was like, damn. One thing about Fed, he don't let it sit there.
Come on.
Jerry production.
Said you finna eat right now?
Mm-hmm. No.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Going for it all. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback making checks. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Hit as he throws.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
So now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 30. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown LSU. He got a step and just dusted the field. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. There is being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile.
Right toe.
It's complete on the right side.
Right toe.
You go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Wants to throw on third. Finds his tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against third down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
Pressure coming.
Good on that.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. How about that Bayou Bengals defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we can name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out their uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Tackle there by the defense. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Manning. Going deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
First and goal, and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Looking to throw again. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Picked off. They'll bring him down at the 15-yard line as he
Like me in real life.
picking off that pass.
Well, the defense is feeling
That ain't shit, man. That ain't shit.
straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field.
Who didn't even jump to catch that?
Huh?
He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Oh,
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. The defense finally came up with a play.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. The inside handoff. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down to the 48.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it. First down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, and they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game.
Eventually, one of them got to be picked.
The fastest players in
Ain't
all of
nothing.
college
You ain't
football.
picking
This
shit.
receiver strikes
all right.
I know, because my God, they catching it.
defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention. Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That that time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Looking for room. It's Durham. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how about this defense? Not getting frustrated. They've given up a bunch of yards. You're down in your scoring area, but nice job bowing your neck on third down, forcing the fourth down, not getting frustrated. Good job focusing by this defense.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh!
The big play stops the drive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Line getting set on second down. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So the final period starts with a second down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ernie on the Jets. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
What a great play call offensively. Taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. To the air, it's Manning. Trying to set up the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They got it.
Oh, they gave him the ball.
Kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down. They're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have
to take the top off. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, that's another
The defense could catch any interceptions. I'd have about 6 of them things right now.
200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible
touchdown Longhorn! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Somebody hurts.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive
Man, you keep
play in the
blitzing, man.
passing
You
game.
keep
You get
hitting.
inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking
Even
run.
if he does throw it, you keep
Another
thinking hit.
pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Hold on.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
No rocks. Socks. Get up.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The give on the inside. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Yeah.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You can tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
After that incompletion, it's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
Oh, my God!
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now,
touchdown, Texas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
He just gave this motherfucker.
This offense punctuates.
You ain't even using the starting quarterback. What you mean?
They've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Even if the ball hit your guy,
David, with
was
the
not going to
resilience of
happen.
this offense. Not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been
I would not see you.
unstoppable.
I purposely let you get that far ahead.
Fielded in the
Making
end
it a little
zone.
difficult
It's
on myself. I knew if Chris could beat you.
Not nearly as much
Huh?
as he'd hoped when he brought it
You know,
out
I
of
was
the end
giving
zone.
myself a
He'll be stopped
handicap.
at the 15.
Really.
Oh, yeah?
This
Yeah.
drive will open from the 15.
I just thought it'd be more
Wants to
fair that
adjust
way.
the pattern. Johnson looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right.
Oh,
And it slips through his
Yeah,
fingers.
that's it.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I'm gonna
It's
find
good
out.
for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just
Good.
don't want
Feel
it
like
to
a
feel
receiver
like
or
a
something?
give
Yeah,
up,
no.
chuck it up and hope kind of play.
I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive.
Snatches it on the right.
That ain't no way. Hey, you got that innovation.
He's at the 10.
Okay.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the
That
end
was
zone.
super soft.
Touchdown,
Yucky.
Tigers.
Public.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field.
Live for this shit.
Anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the
Live for
football,
this shit.
hit a guy in
Just
stride,
completion and then went 85 yards.
after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
They got
Critical,
rich.
David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fuck them here, bitch. Ass.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
What's up?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Oh, these us.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Okay, well, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And wings it incomplete.
All day. Wait. Yeah.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. To the air. It's Manning. Quarterback extends the play. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job.
Time to take a shot.
He can top.
Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more. Touchdown Longhorn! They move on top here in the 4th.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
He'll bring
But
it up.
like
It's
song,
Thomas.
why the fuck he's so fresh,
That
dog.
gamble did not pay off as they
Nigga
bring him
Knicks,
down
dog.
at the 12-yard line.
Fill a battle. 2 mixtapes.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard
She
line.
laid. And then by cocaine.
To the air on
You a
1st
hoe,
down.
man.
Looking to scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pick up there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Oh.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Shoots it to the left.
What the fuck?
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Great place to start for this offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
This game. That game's been bullshit.
And they add 6 more to the trip to the house.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
My
this lead.
biggest hater. Too much paper.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Calling your big sister, bitch.
Rolling the dice and bringing it out of the end zone did not pay off. He's out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Johnson wants to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's taking the deep shot. Reels it in down the left side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Power.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss
You
on the
with your
last
bitch.
play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Under fire.
Oh,
No
God.
close on that
City
one.
looks
He
bad,
got
that's
drilled
true.
trying to deliver the football, and now
Love
they
niggas
face
more than
third
you.
down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game.
In my hood, trap.
Completion now setting up 3rd down. You still got
In your
timeouts.
hood.
You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no...
He uncorks one deep.
Listen down. Oh my fucking God.
And it just trickled through his fingers.
Big head motherfucker. Why you hating so
Go
much?
for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play.
He wants to take the top off.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Incomplete, and they
I'm off this
desperately
shit.
needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
I mean, maybe I won't go to bed early.
Boy, you would never beat me again. They gave you shit.
Now defense, this is the situation you
Picks.
say.
Come on
I'm
now.
just gonna
They
eat
Don't
drive.
act like they
gave
gave me anything. Don't act like they gave me anything. You folded. You had the
Coming
lead.
into this
Let's
one,
go.
we
Let's
wondered
go.
whether these guys were a
34 in the
little
fourth.
bit
Hey.
overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry
That's
today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Beautiful.